The evolution of Catherine, Princess of Wales, from a young student in St Andrews to one of the most recognizable women in the world has been traced as much through her wardrobe as through her royal duties. Across 2 decades of public appearances, her fashion choices have developed into a language of continuity, diplomacy and reassurance. The story begins in 2002, long before her marriage into the royal family. Catherine's appearance at the premiere of the James Bond film Die Another Day was her first brush with the international spotlight. Wearing a sheer black lace dress, she projected youthful confidence, entirely separate from royal convention. At the time it was seen as bold. In hindsight it has been reinterpreted as an early sign of her instinct for fashion that is memorable without being excessive. This was not the polished uniform of a future Princess of Wales, but it demonstrated her comfort in public attention, a trait that would later prove indispensable. By 2011, everything had changed. Newly married to Prince William, Catherine appeared at Trooping the Colour in a cream Alexander McQueen coat dress and Jane Taylor fascinator. The structure of the outfit, the soft color palette and the precision of the tailoring communicated restraint and respect for tradition. This was her first great ceremonial stage as a royal, and she aligned herself perfectly with protocol while still radiating freshness. In 2019, at the Chelsea Flower Show, Catherine presented another dimension of her role, relatability. Wearing a floral high street dress with espadrilles, she guided visitors through the back to nature garden she had helped design. The outfit was deliberately casual, allowing her to embody her advocacy for children's mental health and the benefits of the outdoors. This was monarchy softened, brought down to the human scale of family life and childhood play. By Wimbledon in 2022, she had fully embraced her role as cultural ambassador. Wearing a navy polka-dot Alessandra Rich dress, she channeled a retro sensibility that recalled the fashions of the 1980s while appearing entirely contemporary. Paired with pearl earrings reminiscent of Princess Diana, the ensemble linked her personal passion for tennis with the continuity of royal fashion tradition. Her appearance at the Commonwealth Day service in 2023 carried deeper significance. Wearing an embroidered Erdem outfit paired with Diana's sapphire jewelry, she embodied generational continuity. The Commonwealth, with its contested role in the modern world, requires careful navigation by the monarchy, and Catherine's wardrobe on that day was a deliberate act of symbolism. The floral embroidery reflected renewal, while the sapphires tied her directly to Diana, reinforcing her status as Princess of Wales and the bridge between past and present. By June 2024, her appearances carried profound personal weight. Following her cancer treatment, Catherine's return to Trooping the Colour was greeted with a standing ovation. Wearing a white Jenny Packham dress with black bow detailing and a Philip Tracy hat, she projected resilience and renewal. White was not an aesthetic accident, it was a symbol of strength after illness, a declaration that she had returned to duty. Her choice of pearls underscored dignity and continuity, long associated with royal women in times of change. Taken together, these moments chart Catherine's journey from a young woman experimenting with the spotlight to a princess who has mastered the art of visual communication. The daring lace of 2002 evolves into the tailored cream of 2011. The casual florals of 2019 sit alongside the retro glamour of 2022 and the solemn symbolism of 2023. The resilience of 2024 ties her fashion narrative to her personal strength. Each appearance has been context-specific, but in their accumulation they reveal a coherent identity, a princess who embodies accessibility and majesty, tradition and modernity, vulnerability and resilience. In British commentary, the significance of Catherine's wardrobe lies not in the garments themselves but in their meaning. Her fashion choices are read as a form of soft power, projecting reassurance during transition, empathy in moments of mourning, and optimism in times of renewal. They are acts of diplomacy at state banquets, of relatability at school visits, of resilience on national stages. Catherine's style is not a surface detail but an essential element of the monarchy's visual narrative. Through her clothing and jewelry, She has helped redefine what it means to be a Princess of Wales in the 21st century, elegant yet approachable, modern yet anchored in tradition, always conscious that what she wears is not only about her but about the institution she represents.